Animals understand the moment of death, they understand when they're ready to go, and if it's the right moment, then they just let themselves go and they can slide in the arms of death. And also animals around them also understand and they know when it's the right moment and they accept it, and they can also accompany them. When I filmed for a French TV program that was called Dans la peau des animaux, and we had to go to a place where there was gorillas, and we were doing a documentary. I went there and they asked me, Laila, could you tell us what happened last year? So I didn't dare to say anything in front of the camera. I was really embarrassed. So I didn't say anything, but I did the communication. And I saw that there was a gorilla on the ground and that there was a lot of gorillas around that gorilla crying. So when we were off camera, I told the director, I said, you know, this is what I saw. Is it possible that it has any truth? And the director said, yes, last year the female gorilla died, and if in truth, effectively they were crying around her. And some were crying and others were running away, and they were showing big marks of sadness and grief. And so animals, they experience grief and they show grief and they express grief. And they can also accompany an animal in the death process, and also they have rituals of burial. So this is a story that was told to me by a friend of mine who's an equine vet in Spain, and his name is Diego Lopez. And he told me that once he had to go and euthanize a horse. And so he went to the equestrian center, he got there, and when he arrived at the place where the horse was dying, he had to give him the shot, the lethal injection. All the horses came running, galloping, and they all surrounded the horse. And at the beginning he couldn't understand what was going on, but when he gave the shot, the lethal injection, he realized that all those horses came and surrounded this horse to accompany him in the process of departure to the other side.